What's this? Not. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Hey, everyone. My mic was messing up for a second. I wasn't picking up my voice, so welcome. Let me just switch over to some gameplay. Oh, it's not in PNG tuber mode, but it is now. Let's see. Trying to think. You've got gaming overlay. No, game capture. Okay. It was just because it was minimized. Excellent. Okay, so give me a couple of seconds to just get set up. I've alerted my usual places for stream being live. I'm currently eating a slice of toast and drinking some coffee before we begin the arduous. It's not really a climb. It's just kind of I guess like a journey. I guess we could call it a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage progress. Um, the achievements are actually, let me just check that actually, because I think the achievements are a fun little reference to, yeah, so the achievements are called Pilgrim's Progress. So Pilgrim's Progress was a famous book by John Bunyan about the the kind of good Christian life, essentially. It was actually like the second most like owned book in Europe, like after the Bible, for like several hundred years, I believe. Um, but it was very, very popular, so it's just nice because we're obviously dealing with the Church of the First Light. Sin Eaters, like the concept of a Sin Eater, like is itself tied to medieval Europe and like early modern Europe, and kind of early modern Christianity. But yeah, give me a second. I hope everyone's doing well today. But yeah, um, such is the way of things. Just well, I'm not hearing any music. I'm plugged into the wrong. My headphones are in the wrong machine, let alone the wrong port. There we go. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Friends just filling me in on Arkvelt Extreme. And eating my toast. So, I did a little bit of I want to say prog, but it wasn't really prog, just ether pool grinding last night. So I have slightly, I'm like 29, 22. I was 15, 15 because we wiped on the floor 40 boss. So I'm gonna reset my progress for Stone 31. Here we go. And I'm gonna be starting over, trying to debate which job to go in on, because I'm not sure. I don't usually climb as Gunbreaker. Like, Warrior is usually better. I did, what's it called? I did, Rico Authors as Ninja, but I built up a lot of much bigger resource of, like pot shards by that point to get potions, sustaining potions, so I don't think I'll be able to do that right now. So I'll probably go in as warrior. As much as I am a gunbreaker main. So. But yeah, we will see. Someone's got the sugar glider mount here. That's really, I was gonna say it's hard. It's not hard to get. It's a really big grind to get at. Right. Let's get started, everyone. I don't know how many hours I have today. I know I have at least until 1, so that's, we should be able to get to floor 30, maybe even floor 40, in that time, presuming I do not die. So let's go. Yeah. Like, do I want to start... So obviously I'm not going to succeed in a single attempt. So I'm wondering if I should... No, let's just start at 1. I have my duo file to, like, experience, like, later floors. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I absolutely love, these lower floors. They're so good. Oh, of course. I'm like, why don't I have that ability? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's I start at level 90, 91. Fortunately, this grind seems a lot more forgiving because I wasn't doing it solo before. But fortunately, this seems a lot more forgiving than like the Orthos, like 1 to whatever it is. A couple of strengths, that's pretty solid. Oh, is this silver chest? Oh. But yeah. Hopefully these early floors should be pretty easy. I can't believe I have to go to hunt down that Fuka. Come on, Fuka, over here. I'm probably not gonna run. I'm definitely not gonna finish it today. Especially because like once you get to the later floors, I'm probably gonna have a lot of issues with time. Because of like well, basically because of like tank damage issues. But this is why I switched to Ninja on my Orthos clear. And I might go the same at the end of the day, but I want to get some prog in with like a tank job first, just to kind of end up seeing more mechanics, have slightly better survivability, things like that. I should create a tracker or something for like floor. I'm not sure how to set that up. It does so much damage, it's great. I hope I get some really fun, like, votive candelabra effects. I only got, like, one, no, I got a couple, actually, thinking about it, during my, ether pool grind of, like, 21 to 30. Oh, that's a votive candelabra, nice. I didn't actually know that was there. I'm just... Slowly I summoned it into existence. So it's interesting to know that, ether pool at this level is capped. I'm not sure what it's capped at. Alright, let's get this lit. I wonder what we get. Rapid recitation. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got 3 strength. I should pop one of those in a second, actually. Yeah, let's go. One of the things that's so cool about, like, I'd say this floor is, it doesn't feel, it feels, like, it doesn't feel like you're inside a dungeon. Or it does, but, like, it has a very different feel to, like, the other deep dungeons, which I really enjoy. Oh. Wonder what, I think I've said this before, but, like, I'm curious about what, got some maze root. Nice. Come on, shrub. Oh, this is where the exit is, at least. There we go. Woo! But yeah, I really enjoy deep dungeons. They are one of my favorite pieces of content. I didn't used to like them at all. And then I just, like... I'll pop that, I think. Oh, there is an accursed horde on this floor set. Okay. We've got to go and search for that now, haven't I? Just check the rooms I've already cleared. Okay, it must be in the... It's not going to be in the first room. I don't know if they can be in there. Oh, there it is. There we go. Goodbye. Run to the exit now. This first, like, floor set is so good, though. I mean, look at this. It's just, like, you're under the open sky. Like, it really feels like you're exploring this, like, church, like, cathedral complex or something. I see what they mean, because I know the dev said you're like, you're not really going up or down, you're kind of going, like, sideways. And it's like, yeah, I kind of get exactly what they mean, to be honest. Like, I get the vibe they were going for. Like, obviously, like, mechanically it doesn't make any difference, but it definitely makes a difference in terms of, like vibes. Doing that thing where I forget to put up my buff. Okay. Just want to see if there's any, yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, no, that's an altar for time. I thought it was a candelabra for a second. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to get many, bonuses here, so... It's probably going to be... so many silver coffers as well. And then it's all just like... Nah, sorry, mate. No, this actually, works for you now. Goodbye, Traverse Hawker. Ooh. Which... this is Innocence's theme. This is Insanity. I was like, wait, where's this track from? I know this track. You know what? I'm just gonna sneak around, y'all. Damn, there's like so many enemies in this room. Don't want to fight you, weird lorikeet. Fortunately, this is, pretty easy to, like, avoid. avoid a lot of moves at this area. Yeah, you can kind of mass pull actually at these floors. I'm probably being a bit overly cautious because this is the first time I've soloed them. Now I need to find the passage, the pylon of passage. Let's go. Oh damn, I got turned into a fae. Okay, well. Fortunately, oh there's the exit. Is there? Yeah, you know what? Unless there's a vote, if there's a vote of candelabra in here, I might 4, 3, 2, 1. I just realized if that had exploded, I would have died instantly. I love this boss theme, by the way. Oh, it's an altar of return. Oh, you know what? Come on. Oh, it's an affluence. Nice. I think I'll save that. Bye-bye now. Just realized I could cancel that. There we go. Goodbye. I kind of consider these early floors to just be like a good means of getting a whole bunch of commanders. You get a lot of... I feel like you get a lot of ether pool in these first, like, 10 levels, because I'm pretty sure last time we were doing this, when I was doing this with Meta yesterday, I'm pretty sure we did, as well. Hopefully by the time I get to the boss on floor 30, like, that boss was super tanky solo. Not gonna lie. So I'm like... Oh, it's Chapel Rowan. I'm sorry, Chapel Rowan. I have to cut you down. Here's the exit room. Okay, we've got 3 affluents. I'm gonna pop one of those. Otherwise we'll get another one on like floor 9 and it'll be completely useless. Not having my follow-ups to like Primal Rend is like really weird. Just keeping my eye on the Hawker's like cast bar in the corner there. Oh, it just does this. Oh yeah, hawkers aren't bees. They don't do stuff like final sting, which is good to know. Let's see. Well, I can just leave now, but let's there's way too many enemies in there, and also literally nothing. Thanks for nothing. Don't think. No, wait. I'll try and go for it. It literally did nothing. Go. Let's go back here. Take on the fungus. It's the fungus among us. This track is far too dramatic to be fighting like a traverse moss fungus. These rooms are always huge. It's facing the other way. Hopefully it's not proximity. Maybe it is proximity. Because that was definitely facing the other direction. Melee mastery, woo! We've got Enhanced Rampart. Enhanced Rampart's actually really good on Warrior because it increases the healing you receive by like 15%, I think, which given like Warrior's insane amount of self-healing is actually like really good. Hello, Lorikeet. Oh. This is the worst room ever. I like the music choices, though, in this dungeon. Like, they're, like, really solid. Yeah, I don't think I'll go over there. Oh, there's a vote of candelabra. Oh, there's a killer bee. Okay, prepare for this to final sting me. Damn it. Votive of Anointment. I don't know if I've even seen that one before. Forgot that I could, well, still auto attack. Well, at least I didn't do final sting. At least at this point. I mean, I have my invuln, so I could invuln through it potentially. I don't know what Votive of Anointment does, and so I'm really curious, because I don't think we got that one last time. I'm gonna have a... should have hovered over there. I can hover it. Oh. Ding, ding. Votive Burns Anointment. Time heals all wounds. Oh, so it gives you, like... It gives you, like, what, really massive regen? Yeah, regenerating HP over time. Okay. That's like an insane amount of healing as well. I'm just gonna say that. Ding, 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 ding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. I think Amarat still has, like, possibly my favorite dungeon theme, like, in the game. To be honest. It's just so good. I'm definitely getting some lag, so I hope it doesn't kill me at some point. It's probably because I'm multi-streaming. Yeah, I'll use that steel. Thank you very much. I'm just going to go and open a bunch of the other chests, because I have massive regen on these floors, so I might as well take advantage of it. Having, like, really good regen is, like, kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this seems to basically restore your full health, like, every few ticks. Which is kind of bonkers. Yeah, like, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like every server tick, it, like, restores your full health. Which is bonkers, not gonna lie. You know, I don't want your cheap viewers. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Anointed is definitely kind of nuts as a thing. Let's have a look. Stone 8. Nope. I love this music. It's a bit dramatic for, like, oh, a vote of candelabra. Wonder what I get on floor 9. Yeah, I'll renew my strength. There we go. Rapid recitation, that's the cooldown one. Oh, raising! I might end up popping that on the, like, floor 40 boss if I get to it, because... or just on the 30 to 40 in general, we'll see how we do. My goal today is to get as far as possible. And thank you for level 95. I appreciate it. Let's go. Traverse basket. I know I've seen some screenshots of one of the later areas being like these kind of canyon type places. I'm guessing technically in Amarang, maybe. But like, other than that, I don't actually know what any of the later kind of sections of this look like. Do. I was about to say I think we can stop exploring after this room, but this is literally the last room. Deep dungeons are so much fun. Serenity, I'll definitely take that for later. So another Serenity. I'm boosting up on Serenities right now. Where's the gulch? Oh, there it is. Another strength. Well, hopefully this will sustain. I should have saved that actually, rather than popping it there. I'd like to get my back to my Eureka levels where I was kind of clearing the lower floors in about half an hour each. But, like, I need more familiarity at that point to be able to do that, really. I did Eureka so much, though. Like, I think... I mean, I haven't done Palace of the Dead yet. Like, that's the one of the deep dungeons I haven't done. Because I did Eureka Orthos, I've done Heaven on High. But, like... But, yeah. What's in this room? Just like a gold chest. Okay, it's over here. Intuition. There's no point popping that one now. Right, and let's make use of that witching, shall we? Actually, I might make use of rapid recitation and just get some extra XP here. Thinking about it. Because I don't know how close to a level I am, but like... When you have like 15 when you have like really quick cooldowns on your abilities, might as well take advantage of that. Get a bit more XP while it can. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Enhanced inner release. Woo! I've got one more attack. I am curious what the tank upgrades, and it kind of depends on how much they change the combat system actually in the next expansion. Because I have to be kind of like, okay, like, what are we actually going to be doing? Because I know they said there were some substantial overhauls, like, I'm not sure what that's gonna be. Come on, Pride Bush. Branch out. One thing I have noticed is that there's a lot of ads in this deep dungeon. Like that. Wow, damn, I was not expecting to die like that. Highest sailor run floor 10. Yeah, let's just start again. That was so funny. Oh my god. I thought I was out of that, but I guess I wasn't. I'm gonna try DPS job. Actually, no, do I want to try D? That was so funny though. I got crushed by the hedge. I wasn't expecting to get stunned like that. Taking out those ads is actually kind of tough though. Like they have quite a bit of health. I had a DPS with me last time, so I'm actually gonna try it. I'm gonna try it on DPS this time. Try it on Ninja. Yeah, let's start at number 1 again. I definitely need some help with that, learning that boss. Oh my god, that was so funny. I have no words for how funny that was. Genuinely. Sorry, I'm just like, it was just so funny. Should have used it to steal. Heck, should have used a maze route. One thing to remember is they don't have an interrupt now. I do have hide, which won't help. If this is like Orthos, I might not actually be able to beat that first boss, because I remember in Orthos you actually need quite a lot of like sustaining potions to like survive, to like actually beat the first boss. Oh well, we can have a go at least. Hopefully I'll get some good commanders and I can use like a steel or like... So funny. I cannot believe that happened to me. I mean I can, because I'm not being greedy, but like... Just kind of like... I thought I was out of the attack and I wasn't, basically. It's fairly straightforward. I can't believe I got crushed by the pride bush. As you can tell, my ninja rotation is kind of just completely absurd at the moment. I'm like... Yeah, that was a mess up. What's in here? A gold chest. I'm like, I did, steel. I didn't mean to do arm's length there. I meant to do this. Yeah, Mazeru. Commander of Affluence. Landmine triggered. Need to remember they don't have any actual, like, effective ways of getting health other than, like, Bloodbath, which, to be blunt, is not, the most amazing. Actually, yeah, I need to sort, some of my pots out, I think. Where is it? Ultra Potion. Okay, let's swap those out. I don't have any... Yeah, I was like, only available for use in Palace. I was like, I can't use these here, can I? But no. I maybe should have invested in some sustaining potions, to be honest. Like, based on my previous deep dungeon experience. I don't know if there are any votive candelabras around. No, but there is. This is so funny. I can't believe I died on, like, the first boss. I mean, I can, but, like, I don't think I was expecting it to do quite that much damage. It did, like, half my health. And then, like, another half of my health, like, after a second. Oh, at least I've got a cool piano theme. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a bit, because I only just put a strength on. I actually thought that was gonna hit, this guy. Ooh, this might get hard. Okay, maybe not. Could I mention how I love Ninja? It's just such a good job to fly. Under of intuition. Diddly ding ding ding. I'm definitely getting a lag, so I just hope that doesn't kill me too much. If it ends up that, like, streaming my solo runs is just not going to work for reasons of connection issues, I'll probably just record me doing them off stream and then make videos of them. That's probably going to be my plan, but we'll have to have a see. Okay, and I'll renew the strength once I head back through here. There we go. Oh wait, there was a passage. Hopefully there's nothing important through here. Oh, it's just a gold chest. Can I nav it? Is it by the door? Nah, can't be bothered there. Didn't think I needed to have used that revival commander on, like, the first boss. But, you know, it is what it is. Dun-dun-dun. Get some more XP. I didn't realize I should probably use food. Because I think food does, boost your XP, or at least it boosts your stats. What do I have? Critical hit, skills, we don't want that one. Let's go with the Mokeka. Which bloodbath? We should get enhanced bloodbath to put it on a smaller timer. Because I'll be honest, like it needs to be on a 60-second timer, not a 90-second timer. This is my expert opinion. I'm going to use that. Here's the chopper. I'll kill this enemy. I'll pop that just before going up the floor. Need to kill more enemies. Come on, fungus. Thank you very much. Enhanced second wind, I can do with that. Enhanced bloodbath would be appreciated too. Ding 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 ding. I'm glad I popped, Wait, this was the one I used affluence on, so I'm gonna get tons of treasure and I'll be completely unable to use any of it. I have to admit, I kind of vastly prefer the speed of doing this on a DPS job. I think I heard that the first solo clear, at least on stream, was like a ninja, not a ninja, like a black mage, which is kind of cool. Maze route. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Goodbye. There we go. Hello, Meta. I got crushed by the pride bush on floor 10. It was sad. So I had to start again. I was not expecting it to hit so hard. It like jumped on me and it just like instantly killed me. I did get a new I got a new what's it called? Votive thing that we didn't get yesterday. It was I think it was called Anointed. It like is an insane healing one. They're being attacked by bears and trees. But yeah, it, like Anointed seemed to basically restore your full health like every server tick. It was kind of bonkers. Yeah, healing. Yeah, it basically restored your full health like every 3 seconds. It was kind of bonkers. Pretty much. I was actually on Warrior at the time. I switched to Ninja because I got bored with it taking so long. Um I might actually have trouble clearing Pride Bush though, because I don't really have any sustaining potions. And I seem to remember from Orthos that you really need sustaining potions to clear the first boss in the DPS solo. Yeah, I think the world first solo was a black mage run, which is kind of cool. Black mage players are scary. They are the best of us and the worst of us. There's literally nothing in there, honestly. I can't even use the steel. I'm not going to use that Serenity here. Not when I've already cleared the floor. I have 3 steels anyway. But yeah, I have to admit, I am enjoying this deep dungeon a lot. There's something about its systems. I don't know, like, I just, I'm getting that, like, I'm getting that flashback to soloing Eureka and what made it so much fun. And there's something about it only being 100 floors rather than... I guess that's the thing, it's the combination of, like, I really like the, I really like a lot of the systems in the modern deep dungeons, which a lot of the old school deep dungeon people like don't like as much, like with Eureka, because like I really like the more mechanical focus that Eureka had. I kind of find the like mostly just managing auto attack damage and the like in the older deep dungeons a bit boring, personally. Yeah, I don't need to go in there, other than for XP. It's a clematis. I think I had one of those growing in the garden when I was younger. It wasn't as vicious as this one, though. Ding, dun, dun, dun. How are you today anyway, Meta? You doing good? Lag. That makes sense. Nice. I haven't done any of the crafter relics, for, that yet. I've got all of the gatherer ones now, I5, but I don't have a single crafter one. Can this one stop giving me, like... Yeah, I mean, that's actually why I find macroing really boring. So I think it's because, like, it interacts kind of poorly with my ADHD, where, like, I kind of can't focus on... That bear just walked straight past me while I was fighting another bear. Like, because it's ideal when you're focusing on other things, but I actually find it really hard to focus on other things while macroing, because the periodic, like, button presses, like, actually stop me focusing on, like, things that are not the macro. Like, I can do it for, like, half an hour or so, but, like, any kind of long-term sustained engagement just, like, kills my brain. And also, like, kills any productivity I had for the day, because, yeah. I kind of wish I could just like macro and chill basically. But yeah, it just doesn't work with me. Oh, I found an accursed horde. Dang. Um, yeah, we don't have the, I think we don't have the ether pool. Oh, I got a raising. I'm like, do I use that on the floor 10 boss? Oh, that's like the next floor. Dang. Yeah, this isn't more of the speed of what I expected. I'm just gonna farm a bit of XP, see if I can get an extra level or two. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'll probably do Arkvelt tonight, to be honest. '97. Alright, let's go and die to the first boss again. Okay, I'm going to actually use some commanders here. I think that should... I'm like... Okay. Fuck. That's what killed me. I love how I actually survived that more than, okay, I need to save, but I need to save some burst for, the ads. That's actually more essential than anything. Hmm. 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 Ah! Yay! Oh, another traveler. Okay, well I wasn't crushed by the pride bush that time. Praise of peace of the accursed horde. Purple dahlia corsage. Okay. Oh, I seem to have a message. Now let's take on some sin eaters. Phew, though. That was actually a really intense boss fight. Oh. Oh, my armor isn't capped, so I hope I get some armor, upgrades. That's not a Puck. Puck's like a little Fey guy. I mean, I guess these... No, these aren't Fey. These can't be Fey, because Fey aren't allowed in here. That's actually part of the law. Replenished my steel. I've got a couple of devotions, that's kind of cool. Means I can guarantee some votives. I can actually say, though, I do think that first boss on tank is actually kind of hard. Because, you need to be able to kill the ads really quickly or they, like, stun lock you. Which is actually kind of mean. Like, you basically need to focus, like, you need to save, like, a bit of burst and, like, focus on the ads rather than the boss. Which is actually, like, kind of interesting. I mean, what's it called? The floor 40 boss was actually like that as well. Because, I mean, that's what killed us, was the ads, like, self-detonated. Oh. Enhanced feint. Thanks. Ding, ding, ding. Sprint enabled. I've got 3 devotions. Dang. Might use one in a bit then. I kind of love the way the cine is dissolved. It's very cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, oh, this is the exit room anyway. Oh, I didn't notice this the last time, but like the sinew cocoons around the place. Like the eggs and stuff. This is so cool. I didn't notice that the first time we were here. I love little like visual details like that. Ooh. I'm like, oh, bunch of enemies, time to burst. Oh, stretch. I'm still debating whether to actually start frogging the tier this late. My main issue is just that I don't want to burn out for the next tier. I should keep a track record of like how all my solos ended. Like solo 1, crushed by the Pride Bush. Misery is so good. Although it's interesting that, so one of the interesting things I'm finding is it's kind of fascinating that this deep dungeon doesn't have like a commando that's, I don't want to call it like a straightforward floor clear, but like that kind of thing. Where, you know, the kind of your like your dreads and your rages and stuff. Sure. Okay, I didn't actually mean to pull that many, but all is on my side. Wait, I should use a fortune if I'm going to be killing this many enemies. I don't actually know what trap that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Fatal to clear this treasure room out, because might as well. Steal. 2 steals? Really? I just used one. 3 steals? This is just all steals. Oh, there's a devotion. I can use that now. That's actually kind of funny, I have to admit. Yep. You always get deep dungeon runs like that, where it's just like, might as well just get rid of all the traps. Yeah, you always get deep dungeons where you just get, like, one of a bunch of things, like, repeatedly, and it's just like, really? I've already got max of that. Sometimes it can be really nice, though. Like, I remember, probably don't need to go in here, this is just... It's gonna be a mimic, or it's gonna be something else. It doesn't really matter if it's a mimic, though, because, Feyre can turn it into a bush. Level 100! Oh, it's a phoenix down. Okay, so there's going to be a votive on the next floor, which means that the floor after that's going to have, whatever the special bonus is. That's really interesting, because it requires you to plan, like, 2 floors in advance, which I think is a really interesting gimmick. Um... Ding, 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 ding. I might come back for that one if I have to. Let's see what we get. Primordial Flush! You know what that means? That means Rolly Ball time! Arc Bomb. That's the... Oh no, that's the regen one. It's actually probably the least useful. I couldn't remember which one was which. Right, so I just used that. We need that strength. Ding, ding. Got bunny on my head. Yeah, as you can see, I've also only got one haste this run so far. Oh. I'm not even capped and I'm not getting bonuses now. So frustrating. Ding, ding, ding. Ho 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 ho! Yeah, your impeding trap has no power against me. I think the only thing that really affects the ball is the explodey traps. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, there was actually a candelabra in like the very first room as well. That's cool. Swift passage, so I get the super run and like in the next one. And I don't need that. It's just a witching. Ding 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 ding. Finally, another haste. Great. Thanks. Wait, just in case I get no healing on the next floor, I want to make sure I'm healed up before I go in. No accursed heard on this floor. Affluence. Yeah, I'll use that. Oh my god, this is like a topiary. That's so funny. It's literally just like, yeah. It's just a type of gardening. Oh, another vote of candelabra. Damn, I'm getting so many of those now. Mortification! I kind of like getting mortification. Because it's like, I just think lifesteal is cool. I love how, I love how much damage you do when you're just like riding around at the speed of sound. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog. I picked up a haste as well. Let's see, intuition. I already used an intuition. What was this one again? Witching. Yeah, I didn't need that. Is there another one in here that I missed? No. Okay. Next floor. Now, the one issue with mortification is because it makes you take more damage. You need to be really careful to avoid, like, big hits. Ooh! Twinning time! Great, thanks. I'm getting a lot of, like, things remaining unchanged. Where did you come from? Oh, we survived. That's what's important. Look at this. Okay, the issue with this music is it kind of makes me want to go super fast and just, like, fight tons of shit. It's really funny. I'm just like, yeah, I want to take on the whole room. That is the power of a long fall. What do you mean by max out research? Because the like the types of research are like shared across novice and intermediate. It's only like you get like a version 5. Oh yeah, you can. Oh okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, I got a raising. Sweet. Might as well pop a fortune at this point. Even if there's only like 2 more enemies, you never know. Might get lucky, might get something really good. Got an alteration, that could be pretty good. Might as well use that. On floor 18. Oh, almost at the second boss. So hopefully I'll remember how to beat this one. Maybe you should zoom my camera out a bit. Damage dealt decreased. Well, that's Oh! Okay, yeah, I'm definitely taking that. I want my floor wipe. Monkey! Hopefully I won't die this time, because I've got a couple of pieces of the Accursed Horde, and I would like to keep it that way. Oh, finally a purity! For when I inevitably get poxed. Oh. Oh, safety. Thank you for that. Oh, a votive candelabra. What have we got? Anointment! This is the one you haven't seen. This is basically just insanely godlike healing for like I said, for the entire floor. Probably doesn't help if you keep getting one shot. Oh, a treasure room. Oh no, it's not a treasure room, it's just a room with a bunch of enemies. That's one of the interesting things I've found in this deep dungeon, actually. Because I noticed this yesterday when we were duoing it, is there's a bunch of rooms that are just like, they look initially like treasure rooms, because they have like tons of enemies in them, but then you kind of get a bit closer, and it's like, oh, actually, these are just normal rooms with a bunch of enemies in them. I'll pop that. Thank you very much. You can always do with a bit more defense. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm like healing my entire health bar every like few seconds. So that was going to be a mimic for a second. Oh, there's an accursed horde here. I really hope I don't die now, because... haste. Yeah, if you max out the extra research after you get I5, you'll probably be like... You'll probably have, like, the first level of, like, the next one when it drops. And then probably quite a bit of the ones after that as well. Like, I'm guessing you'll get, like, a research 6 on, like, after the first level, so you won't have, like, completely, like, got there. But you'll have cut down massively on the amount of research that you need to do for the other ones. But yeah, it's definitely something worth doing after you get 5 tools, so then you can just like have it on like 150% speed. This floor is tiny. Thank you very much, I'll take that. Boss time. Okay, so I've got 4 minutes left on steel. I think I should be good. Oh shit. I thought I managed to avoid that. No! Oof. Oof. I think that was actually easier than the first boss. Just go and clear out some accursed horde sacks. What have we got? Let's have a look. Buttoned varsity jacket, sacramental spirits, and a yellow bright lily corsage. Nice. Sack of silvered light. One bottle of sacramental spirits. Buttoned varsity jacket. That's kind of nice. How does it die, actually? Pretty good. Oh, wait. It has 2 die channels. Oh, the other one's the undershirt. Of course it is. Okay. So I'm on floor 21 now. I think I am going... Where is it? I need to talk to Osweed. Exchange artifacts. I am going to exchange at least 1 shard for 20 Pilgrim's potions. Because this is getting to the point where I'm going to need them. So I need to figure out like how to do my hot bars actually. where to put them. Because I usually just put them where I put the ultra potions, which actually I might do. I might just put them there. And then I want, I'm going to put the ultra potions in my second window that I don't really use, but I can switch to in an emergency. So I'm going to do that. Put them there. Let's have a look. Okay. I think that should be good. Alright, let's press on 21 to 30. I know the damage really starts ramping up once you hit 31. Oh, there's an accursed horde on this floor. That's actually kind of wild. This is a really funny theme to get for a deep dungeon. Can I just say I don't actually like this track very much? Like, okay. To clarify, it works really well. It's a really good theme for Titania. I just don't like listening to it. What do you think the what do you think the next level of what do you think the next level of research for the Cosmic is going to be? Because we've got Novice, we've got Intermediate. I'm guessing it will be like Expert or Advanced next. Really Advanced and then like Expert or Master for the last one. There you are. Hmm. Yeah, you can already tell that the like the enemies are starting to get like slightly tankier here as my ether pool like lapses a bit. Come on, give me silver chests full of delicious ether pool. At least I get I get a confirmed upgrade at the end of these floors. Uh-oh. Do you want to fight? I need to be careful if there's like a bomb around here, I would die if I stepped on it. Oh, hello. You haven't gone too far then. Yeah, goodbye. I don't want to hang around in your ethereal spark, I'm afraid. Oh, here's the exit. Might as well. Just to see. Nope. Alas. I did get an ultra potion. That's, you know. Oh, this is so cool. I'm like, I'm not opening that. It's going to be a freaking mimic. That's a phoenix down. Could be worse. Well, the exit is in here. I just need to open it. Oh. Hello, strange octopus thing. I think these enemy models are originally from FF10. Not 10, 11, even. Yeah, goodbye. I've got enough, I've got enough resources that I don't need to fight my way through that room. Oh, gloom. And witching. You could definitely make use of that then. You should be careful with fighting too many enemies in a place like this with gloom. I'm not capped on ether pool anymore after all. I'm gonna try and save my Dokomori for another pack. Yeah, like this guy. This dude will come up behind me if I don't take him out. I know it. I know what these people are like. Always sneaking up on you. Affluence. I'll use that. That looks really ominous. I'll take that. Yeah! Although I really like some armor. It's nice to know that I'm actually getting... Oh, damn, I still can't... Oh, there's another one. Hopefully after this guy. Still no. Dang. Oh, there's one. Come on. Yeah. Oh, dropped a chest. Haste. I'll pick that. Thank you very much. No, I didn't trigger any traps here, so I need to be careful. It's going to be like a luring or something. Wish I could jump up there. Mm. I'll just refresh that steel. Oh, there's another one. Tons of fortune. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna have to fight some things, so. Okay. Serenity. Ultra Potion. Witching. Another witching. Okay, well, I can definitely use a witching in the next room. It's interesting that, like, the witching does the kind of normal transformations, but Beowulf's, like, special one, is, like, specifically, like, the bush. Like, the bush person. Like, whatever Andon is. I think I'll use that. Can always do with a shortened floor. Yeah. 24, finally. I really want more ether. I'll take an affluence and a flight on the same floor. I just suddenly realized I can go back to my witching. Oh well. Hopefully I won't run out of witching anytime soon. Items unavailable. Cheek. You know what? I'm gonna need them in here. Oh, there is an accursed horde on these floors as well. So I can replenish the, hopefully I'll get another Serenity soon. Ding. Wait, is there... Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about traps. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So many intuitions. I need to find the... I need to find the accursed horde so I can pop another one. Maze room might actually be more useful than poison fruit, because I'm just thinking, because like, so poison fruit kills everything on the floor, which is great, but at the same time, if enemies spawn in after if enemies spawn in after you've used it, obviously it doesn't affect them. And obviously the volume of enemies is going to be much lower, so it's not actually going to be an issue. But, like, I'm just thinking about the maze route here, like, maze route continually affects, like, everything. I don't think it's on a timer. I think it's just, like, as long as the floor lasts. Which is, like, kind of busted for what is essentially, like, an not quite an on-command witching, but, like, a recurrent witching. Like, that's just kind of busted. Right, time to use another intuition and then go back for the other ones. Do 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 do. I think there was an intuition in the other room too. So hopefully I'll get that serenity back in a floor or two. Wait, just in case I... Wait, actually... Just in case I, get another no item floor, I might pop a strength and maybe a haste. No, I'll pop a strength. I think I'll save the haste, I think, before the floor. Do 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 do. Strength. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Furtive can. So the something calls out for warmth is the what is seems to tell you that there is like a candelabra on the floor. Great, thanks. I don't want to move actually until I'm healed, just in case there's another explodey trap somewhere. That's better. So many enemies. Come on. A winged lion? Affluence, use that again. Getting a lot of affluences to replenish the affluences. I'm gonna lose a docker more, like, haste. Yeah, I'll pop that. There we go. There we go. Damn. Didn't mean to fight two enemies at once. Let's just keep an eye on the bars. Yeah, that was using Repliclaw. I think this one might just do a beam. I think this does like the infinite, yeah, Lumen Infinitum. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Steel. Replenish that. Haste. Might as well. Like, if I was sensible, I'd come back to this room after I'd, like... I don't really need to clear out all the enemies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, replace that Serenity. Pilgrim's Potion! Oh, I'm just like, is there anything in here? Oh, it's a silver. I'm actually going for the silvers because I need Ether Pool. should probably have used a, what's it called? Lead this guy into the corridor. It's going to explode, isn't it? No. Bark bomb. Oh, I don't really... That could be really good on a boss. It's like double health plus healing. No, I'll leave it. I may regret that decision. Bark Bomb's definitely going to come in handy for some of the later floors, especially the later bosses, I'm guessing. Like, having double HP, like, plus someone who heals you constantly is, like, probably going to be really good. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'll pop that so I don't pop any traps while I run around exploring. It's not a mimic, I'm actually slightly shocked. Etherport arm flickers, 35. Devotion. Pop that. It's always good to get, so I have a guaranteed... you can't guarantee... Can you... Wonder how... Maze route. Is that... Nice. This is what I mean about how Maze Route might actually be better than Poison Bark. Especially because it also exposes all of the traps and stuff. I mean, I don't think there were any traps on this floor. I think I got rid of them all, but you know what I mean. I think poison fruit might be a bit of a trap. Like, because it is really... I mean, they're all really good. I think that's the thing. But they're all really contextually good. And, like... You need to you need to be kind of able to plan in advance, I think. Kind of like, oh, is Bark Bomb versus Maze Root versus Poison Fruit going to be more useful? Bark Bomb seems like the only one that's going to be really useful, like, on a boss, I have to admit. Because of the way it is. Because I'm not sure if the others would even work on a boss. I mean, unless Poison Fruit, like, kills bosses, in which case, that's kind of hilarious if it actually does that, but I doubt it. It's the 360 swinge, people. Forgiven intolerance, yeah. Like that. I'm not gonna forgive you with your 360 swinge. Seriously, this is a cheat, like... What kind of enemy redefines swinge? Yeah, I've got half an hour. There we go. Come on. You next. Ah, finally. Statue appears out of nowhere. Come on. Oh, I got my strength back. Nice. I'm going to be using that on the boss, I think, though. Oh, there's the votive candelabra in here as well. When I did this boss's tank, it took, I'm going to be honest, kind of a while. Like, it's actually a pretty tanky boss. Don't sneak up behind me like that. Cheeky. Cheeky old sot. There's actually less enemies in here than I thought. They're just kind of big. Oh no, there's one over there. It's probably just spawned in. There we go. I bet that chest is going to blow up and the votive candelabra will be something completely lame. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That just means I get to blow up the next floor. Oh yeah, arm 41. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I need that room. There actually was the treasure room, but... See, if I got it on this floor... I love this dude, it's so much fun. Just like rolling around. It's a big bomb blimp dude. This looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters, but like fire. Yeah, who do you all think you are? No one, that's who. Oh yeah. Steel, I'll just renew that. It's the boss next anyway, so... $45? Doing pretty good for, weapon. Purity... Not the best chest haul, to be honest, but better than nothing. Yeah, fortune's kind of useless. That's... Wait, did that just go from, like... That went up 3, didn't it, I think, actually? Okay. Boss time. I got a steel up. I don't know if I need to put a strength up. I might save the strength, actually. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh shit. Do 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 do. Ooh. Almost messed that up. Fragment of illumined usable glass. Yeah, I'm glad I invested in those potions because yeah, that was could have been nasty. Let's see what we got. Ornamental Leaf Man card. I already have it. Sacramental Spices. Pilgrim's Potion. Only one, huh? Oh no, 3. You get 3. Okay. That's good. And you get 2 pinches of Sacramental Spices. That's cool. They're going to have quite a few spices now. Because I know those are for Quantum. Sacramental Spirits. Let's have a look. Yeah, Sacramental Spices. Got, like, 8 of them. Yeah, I can't exchange anything for these other than these at the moment. Okay. I think looking at the time, that's where I'm actually going to wrap up for now. I'm gonna probably start again. I'm trying to think. Well, we made it to 30. We made it to 10 twice, so that's something at least. But yeah, I have to head out now because it's the end of my stream session. So tomorrow is going to be a Wuthering Waves stream because 2.7's dropping. I don't know what I'll be doing on stream other than I'll be pulling for Galbrainer, but other than that, I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'm playing the story or some other kind of aspect of the new content, so we'll have to have a see with that. Friday I'll probably be back with this, doing more solo attempts in Pilgrim's Traverse. So look forward to that. Otherwise, that's going to be kind of the schedule going ahead. I don't think I'm going to be streaming later today. I may be playing, but I'll probably record content and like off stream and then use it for YouTube videos and things. So that might be what I do there. Otherwise, I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Please take care, and have a good day. Larika out. Yeah, farewell. Have a good day.